Hello, everybody. Um, kind of like a general talk, and lately to give you the energies and stuff for it. I know it's a lot of heart right now. Some of you, the energies are too heavy, especially if you're a healer. And lately, that the energy of the healers look for healing has been increased for. Just to remind you that the healing process is hard and is heavy, and the more heavy the energy is the hard is to heal, especially if you're healing with from within. You're healing things. Now the collective energy is completely out of whack for it. A lot of toxic energies are coming out on the surface. A lot of toxic people hurting people. A lot of hurt that it has been happened. A lot of situations that been happened. People are feel like less heartless and so on and so on. But those are the times that we are looking at the things that in the real world. And let me tell you, when you wake up in the real world, it's not gonna be pleasant. It's not gonna be for it because we are used to it to wearing mask. I'm currently at the hospital waiting for a checkup, so can't be able to do a video. Maybe later on if everything finished on time, or maybe on live later on. But last night even the energy was so down. I didn't even did the astrogravitational report. I couldn't even stand on my 2 feet. Uh, for it was a lot of energy of slowly shifting. That is a Pluto who is stationary. The transformations and the changes from within us. You might feel the last drops of transformation. You may be dealing with the toxicity from within. You may be dealing with the toxic situations from other people. You may be feeling betrayal. You may feel abandoned. You may be feel a lot of the things that you need to have in a daily life. You maybe feel not proper give and take for it, but all this is an energy, guys. Okay, and those energies, when you don't have a equal give and take, if you don't have this proper energies from within you, you need to transform so you can find from within a different way of be is energy, act is energy, and so on and so on. Self-love during this period is probably a lot of helpful, but also it's a help. Let's say helping animals or helping other people and so on. Is you give that for it, but also when they thank you, that so on, you're gonna get it back from within you to have different energies exchanges and so on. But we're talking about right now here is if you're a healer, you need to understand that the healer is hard to be healed. It takes some more time to heal a healer because they are more open, they are more vulnerable from within. I had a call with someone that has been deeply wounded this morning, and I felt the anger a little bit before that, and I didn't know what it was for it. And you need to understand that these energies right now, currently, they're coming from the sun and the moon. They don't have a positive aspect to it. Uh, Jupiter is moving into Pisces. We are going to go to the shadow. We are going to go into the end. You may feel energies of something it's ending, something it is has to die from within you. There is a lot of collective dark night of the souls energies that are going right now. For we are going to be experiencing this. If you're a healer, you might feel those energies as well. They're collective energies, guys. Uh, get yourself within this. Okay, if you're feeling the energies, they're not proper, they're not yours, they not belong to you. For then please don't take it as yours. If you are specifically a an empath, and I'm talking about whatever empath you are, you might be have a different abilities from within you. But it's more important that when you have those abilities, okay, take them as from within you. All right, the collective energies are collective energies. But if you were hurt from a personal perspective, for a personal levels, and so on, it's good for you to reach out. And I'm so thankful for all those lately people who need healing, and they're healers. They're working out there for the collective, for it. That's getting a help, but it's hard right now. I mean, we're not going to tell you, you know, what the stories are and all the situations and things for it, but it is about get yourself within a touch base from within your soul. Okay, this energy that's going to be a temporary. They are lessons for the whole humanity. They are not just for you. Don't take anything personally. And you need to understand, quit taking the things personally and quit passing the pain around. There has been a lot of pain coming out. There is a pain from past relationships. There is a pain from family. There is a pain from work-related issues. There is a pain from cultural-based issues. All that crap now, it's coming out. But it's about telling us that we have to stop making that crap. I have to start making something better from within ourselves. Okay, don't close your eyes for the crap that you see. You're here to see that crap, okay? But you also to transform and change yourself, to have different brand new values from within, so you can stop this passing around of this pain. Because what you're passing around, that's what is going to come up for it. That's what I want to give you this message right now to you guys. I mean, the energies are the energies, the gravitation side in the solar system. I know it sucks. I mean, sometimes even I'm trying to give you a lot of positiveness for it, a lot of the things that goes on, but it is what it is, and you have to accept it. You know, we have a seasons that is, it is what it is. We have that season. We got these situations. Why? Because we choose to be born at this time. We choose to be acting at this time. You are born. You are now here, alive, to experiencing this. Why? Because it's gonna help you guys. Everything, even these rough energies, everything that it's out in the world, it's about to help you develop yourself, a better version of yourself. The better version of yourself builds a better family from within yourself. The better family from within yourself, it creates a better society. That's what this tough situation is. We've been walking in with these guys on our. We pretended that we are having things from within us. We're pretending about feelings, about energies, about shit and crap. And now the crop is coming. Even in the next month, we are going to go through this period. Okay, but you need to this period. It's preparing you for what's coming the next month. Next month there will be a collective dark night of the soul. That's it. You may don't like it. You don't want it, and so on. There is a chopper here. But hopefully you guys hearing me okay. But that's what this is. We have to stop pretending. We have to stop being disillusional. Okay. When you see something, don't call it something else. Call it as the way it is. Living within the real world is going to help you. But a lot of the people don't want to let it go of this, and what they do, they passing the pain around, and they feel they want someone to feel sorry for themselves, and they wanted somebody to help him, somebody to getting into it, and so on and so on. And when those people go into healers, okay, that pain, it goes on and on and on and on. And guess what? These healers also need healing. All right. So what do you want to do if you're a healer? This message specifically is about the healers. What's going to help you is energies exchange with another healer. Do our energies exchange, do our talks, communicate, and allow this process of understanding to help. Help is here, okay? We got Pluto trine with Uranus in the North Node energies for it. That is a between Capricorn, which is Capricorn is also a lot of the doctors. That is the professionals in there. That is that energy of transformations. And we have Uranus and the North Node. They are in Taurus. So all this, guys, it's help. We have also Mercury that is in Virgo. It is a help through the communications, through the situations for it. It works. So please communicate. Please talk for it. Please get a help. Doesn't matter what kind of help it is. But be protecting yourself from the energies that comes from within you. What are you allowing to walk in inside of you from within? Because the collective energy right now is just a little bit of tinsimency of the energy that's coming next month. I don't want to scare you. It's not about to scare you. It is about you to prepare yourself from within. Okay, it is what it is. You can't change what it is. All right, guys. But we're doing these videos for you guys. It's for you to understand and so on and so on. I'm so happy of the guys who continue walking with me on the daily chat, because this is, I know that it's harder, but they're going little by little with going in through this process, because after this process is done, you will see what's going to come out of this process. You're going to see a lot of people are changed, and new things going to be born, new things is going to be invented, new relationship is going to be built, understanding about relationships. And I'm talking about relationships with personally with your own self, in a relationship with the universe. Then that relationship will affect your family situations, your work situations, your material possession situations, and so on and so on and so on. Next year is going to be a beautiful year for it. But right now we are walking into this process to value everything that has been done so far. We are going to have another pretty much 2 years with Pluto transforming us. Don't expect to transform yourself for one day. Do a little steps, do a little things, do something good every day. It doesn't matter for you, for others, do something good. Evaluate yourself, evaluate your actions, and focus more within the truth, in the real world. Let me tell you, living in the real world, it's the hardest thing you're going to have to do to cross that path of being real. But the gifts you're going to get with that, it will all worth it for you and for everyone else around you. Because we are right now experiencing the damage that was done for not living in the real world. We were living to satisfy others, to please others, to love others so they can love us. But with the false masks inside. Now it's time to be real. Now is the time to be honest. Now is the time to get into it. And this energy of guilt, shame from others, from all this energy that is old. I mean, this energy is probably 10,000 years old. We're talking about it's coming out as well. We are dealing with the family karmic situations. We are dealing with the family inheriting pain. We are dealing with a culture inheriting pain. We are dealing with the world is in pain. And the only way you fix that pain is, first of all, you don't pass it around, you recognize it, but you transforming yourself to this pain to be healed. And that's what a lot of the healers right now, they are down for these reasons for it. And some of the people took a precautionary step. Some of the people, they took themselves out of that situation. But we have to stick. You have to stick from within you. And I want to say thank you guys for being the daily chat, because there we are helping. We stay in that inner peace. We stay in our grounds. We'll keep going within the journey. It doesn't matter how hard it is. But at the end of the days, guys, these chats, they are helping some people to have better life in the near future from within them. So if I'm going to be available later on, guys, we are going to be talk more about it. But currently, I'm out waiting for a medical appointment. Okay, guys, love you. Thank you so much for watching this, and guys, just be love. Okay, be love from within you.